why the fuck I have to call you?
American Uncensored Coffee Group, Episode 2.
You almost eat
Sam, Chuck, Bruce.
Oh, yeah, I said,
No,
so?
got
Shoot another one.
taking a picture. Wait a minute.
Camera's supposed to go
Hold
on.
on. No, the camera's got to be on us.
Yesterday you did opposite way, Bruce. Camera
Today we're going to phase 2.
Oh, it's an ocean front.
Am I
Yeah.
in it? I'm in it. I'm in it to win it.
You're the man here.
I got my results on my hernia CAT scan.
Oh, yeah. How is it?
I don't have it. I have diverticulitis. Something.
That's why you always have diarrhea?
I don't have diarrhea. Wait, no. That's why it's swollen up. I ate 5.
Not Cheerios with a pound of sugar?
No, but yesterday I had raisin bran with 2 extra scoops of raisins.
Okay.
And I had bran buds on top of it, nice mountain. Then I had raw, organic honey.
Not sugar.
That's super good. How's that?
Sounds good. Did
So-
you have a good solid poopy, warm, like a hot
today?
muffin?
Oh, it was like sticky peanut butter. It's nice and smooth.
Okay.
It
Not
was-
like a hot biscuit.
Didn't disrupt my hemorrhoids, nothing. It was great. It was great. Now you're not in the movie, Bruce.
It's okay. Oh,
Oh, you're down.
Baseball.
Doc had a good story. He was telling me inside. I almost wanted to turn on the camera early. He was telling me his grandfather flew a Sopwith Camel in World War One,
Whoa.
but he didn't fly for America. He went over to England when he was 17 and signed up for the British Air Force at
Really?
17 because the Americans, he was too short to fly in
It
America.
was his grandfather, not his great grandfather.
No, his grandfather.
Wow.
Got shot down twice, got chased by a German, turned around and killed the German and cut his buttons off, and he gave them to Doc. He said, I don't know why I'm telling you this story, but I want you to just know about it.
Very cool.
It was very cool.
Holy smokes. Cut off his buttons.
Yeah. Didn't know what to do. I mean, what do you do?
Right? Yeah. Get the fuck out.
I feel bad about Charlie Kirk getting shot. Absolutely
I
do.
was crying.
Megan Kelly started crying. She came out later last night. She was crying. One of my customers, she sent me a text at 11 o'clock. She said she was ready to scream and spit nails and vomit. She was upset.
Oh my God.
And-
the stuff they had on him, his clips of his talks,
Yeah.
the clips of his children. You know, he never allowed the face of his children on the picture. Their heads were always turned the other way.
Oh, okay.
It was always usually a back shot. If the mother and father were looking at the camera and the kids were facing them,
Okay.
they were holding little tiny kids.
Yeah, beautiful family.
Beautiful wife. I saw that motherfucker go scampering across the roof,
Yeah.
and it looked like this was more than one person,
You think?
because they said that there was coincidentally a private jet that took off with the radar off.
Well, that's what I told Herschel. I said this could be somebody that they've already flown out of the country.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
this could be an assassin from China,
Anywhere.
Russia, or Bulgaria, or some Muslim. You know, you don't know.
You know,
But Charlie was great because anybody he debated with, whether Democrat or progressive or liberal or Islamist, Satanist and atheist.
Did you see my granddaughter yesterday
Their
on the
way
TV?
of getting
No.
back, if they can't win,
I didn't watch
they
TV.
kill you.
Right. On the stadium
Exactly right.
TV.
Okay,
Have you been?
It
Didn't
really-
go.
It really fucking.
Well, you wasn't on the
I
stadium
don't know why
yesterday.
it
No.
so much. I didn't.
No.
I follow him a little bit, and I see him on Fox.
My people of Modena was on the
No.
stadium
What he's
TV.
accomplished with the young people around the country is.
Young
Every
people are
campus, it
upset.
didn't matter.
The young
And
people
he
are
knew
upset.
his life was at stake. And he wasn't going to let them make him afraid.
Yeah. Well, they're upset.
You got to find this.
The fucking plane dealer and the fucking Nick paper had nothing on it this morning. Should have been on their front page. Zippo Nato.
Right.
Trump gave a very eloquent speech.
I didn't hear
yesterday.
that.
Beautiful.
This is
Not
fucking.
even about September 11th.
Colbert tried to get a moment of silence, and the Democrats went like a,
Yeah, they went to chaos.
like a bunch of kids.
Who did?
Oh.
Democrats in Congress, they wanted a moment of silence. They had to spout off. Pritzker had nothing good to say. Newsom, oh, we're so sorry, but you know, Trump with January 6th and Trump with this, he incites people. Right, piece of shit.
Those are groups of very unstable people, and they've done this throughout history. It's in their genes. If they can't beat you in a debate, they kill you.
Yeah, they do too.
And they have no idea who the shooter is.
Nope.
No, they arrested two guys
And-
wouldn't let them go.
Right.
Well, that one guy was saying, I did it. He created a diversion.
Right at the right.
Did you happen to see the clip about the guy standing to the right, just behind Charlie, when he started tugging on his hat, making
I didn't
hand
see
signals?
that.
Yeah, that's there.
But that shooter ran right up to that A spot, and Charlie was sitting under an awning in the shade, and that guy ran right to that. This was premeditated. This was
Oh, it was organized.
well thought out.
It was
You know,
organized.
he wasn't askew. He wasn't off to.
Nah.
He was directly in line of sight of him.
Wasn't some half-ass fucking shooter.
Right.
No, and it was a long shot.
Long. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think it's from the rooftop.
It was far
There
away.
was. There was a guy scampering across the roof. I saw him.
Perfect angle of attack.
Yeah. And it wasn't the building right up there. It was the building behind that
It
building.
was the voice. I mean, the noise of our boom.
Well,
It's not
Yeah, by the time you hear the noise, the shot's already there.
it was and Charlie went back like this.
Yeah.
And grabbed his neck.
Yeah. He went limp right away almost.
When
He was dead.
he bled out.
Yeah. Be hard to save somebody
Like that.
that
You
next
watch
shot.
any
You
of the
only have a
coverage
few seconds.
at all?
They shoot him straight to the heart.
He was so good.
Yeah, I know.
She would say something, and then he would say to the guy, tell me what you think.
But
He was never raised his voice.
we were going to dinner 2 weeks from tomorrow here with him.
Here?
He was here. He was supposed to be here 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh
Because about an hour before this happened, a person who I know who was putting together a table at 10 called and said, we got it.
Where at?
I don't know. But it's got to be around here.
man. Yeah.
Tickets were $250.
Is she going to be speaking at Cleveland State or something?
No. It was
Just a fundraiser?
I don't know what it was, but a good friend of mine, who was a big follower, who I like him, said, hey, he's coming, he's speaking at, she said he's speaking on the 26th.
This was actually a tour. This was an opening for his Freedom Tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, tickets are $250, dinner, do you want to go? And I talked to my wife to see
Whoa.
I talked to my wife to see if she wanted to go, and she can't because she's going to Chicago. And I called up our friend and I said, well, I'd love to go, but it's only going to be me. My wife is out of town, and she said, okay, let me see what I can work out. So.
She's not even looking at you.
She is parking.
No, she's doing good.
He's looking at you.
Good reason.
So that's all I know. So
He's like,
yeah.
is that Sean Connery? Is that Sean Connery there?
He's dead.
I don't have a hernia.
Oh.
I got diverticulitis with something or other.
Oh.
Not the bad one yet.
Yeah.
But
You
the
got to
pockets-
monitor your diet.
The pockets are there.
Mary Claire's got those too.
Oh, she gets the whole shit thing. Yeah.
So you two are like twins now.
Right. So.
Is it contagious?
No. Well, but I haven't been eating much fiber.
You got to eat more fiber.
I started last night. Monster bowl. And then I'd rather.
You know. I'll tell you what I do every night. I take a dose of Metamucil.
Yeah. Yeah. You have it too? Well, they
No,
said
I just take it. Just
50% of the people over 60 will have it.
It's
And-
also a
and
good.
over 80, everybody will have it.
It's also a good way to lower your cholesterol. So it has two benefit, and it's. You know what I do is I get the sugar-free one.
Yeah. Yeah. So I like Raisin Bran
Yeah.
and Bran Buds.
I love shredded wheat too.
I don't. It's not primary. If I have it loaded up with sugar, I'm okay. But I'm not doing that. I made a big bowl of this shit combo, and I put honey on it. Honey, I've been eating honey every day, boys.
That's good.
Honey every day.
Honey is always good.
Good morning.
Hi.
I
You know the thing that he's been doing these universities for 10 years, 12 years. So he's touched a lot of kids' lives. You watch and see now how that carries over. This is like what's her name said last night on Fox. She said this is the beginning of his work.
Who said that? Megyn Kelly?
No,
Laura Ingram.
Laura Ingram.
Megyn Kelly came on late last night. Second time she came on, and she was, you know how she does those little shorts.
Yeah.
She was crying pretty good. Everybody was really broken up yesterday.
It's just.
Well, not everybody. Apparently, MSNBC's Cropper did a shit thing too.
That Dowd guy, they fired him.
Did they?
He said something very derogatory. They fired him this morning.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
There was a guy in
I
the
don't know who he
audience
is.
that, like some hippie fucker, that when he realized that Charlie was shot, he started jumping up and throwing his arms in the air.
No.
Yeah, that's how these people are, though.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
Better just stay the fuck away from me right now.
Very closely. You gotta be more like Charlie Kirk, wouldn't you? I said, first of all, I don't talk to liberals. They invade my space. I send them running. She said, what about Paul Blumberg? And I said, fuck Paul Blumberg.
You realize he was a college dropout?
Charlie, I don't even know if he ever made it.
He did.
I don't know if he ever started.
You might be right. I thought he heard he did, but he
He
just
started this thing at
18 years
18.
old.
Yeah.
Turning point. He started it.
Yeah.
No, he started a different one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
little-
turning
yeah,
point.
little-
It merged into turning
Yeah.
point.
16 or 17 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, God, they played
Tall kid.
a piece of Rush Limbaugh talking about him, that he had just met him, that
Oh, really?
they brought him over to the golf course to meet Rush. And Rush said, this kid, remember the name, Charlie Kirk.
Yeah.
He's the type of kid that could be president like that.
I agree.
And I saw Rush. I got choked up like. nobody's
Trump said
business.
he felt like he was like his son.
Trump owes this election to him.
Yeah, I mean Charlie
Because he
brought
really
it.
got the young people.
Somebody call ICE. I don't think so. She can't drive that car for shit.
She's
Not a
ready
good
to go
driver.
kill the broker.
She's a nurse.
Well, she hasn't banged up her car yet.
No, not yet. She will.
Charles, I thought the first swipe through, I thought she was going to take out your passenger door.
Well, fine.
That's what I needed.
Go ahead. Fucking send its way out.
Decreases the value of it though.
No, it does. It just gives me more damages because it's. I'll recover it through another flame.
Yeah, this is very fishy how this went down. That guy scrambled. He knew exactly where he was running to.
Sure did.
Yeah,
Just like it was planned.
I think it was.
Oh, it
like,
had to be. That's not a.
It was like that guy that was in the bush or something, and the car was, his SUV was waiting for him outside where his shooting area was. Remember
Yeah.
that assassination attempt on Trump? There was a car there, probably right for the airport.
That goof is on trial now too. Representing himself.
Fucking assholes.
Oh, I agree.
Netanyahu gave a really touching
Yeah, he did.
speech about.
Yeah, he did. Lion.
Yeah, like
Lion
that.
for Israel.
I like that.
Yeah. He said he was a friend of Israel. Yeah. True friend of Israel.
He's got a couple. Netanyahu has a little shit to deal with now too.
He always deals with this shit.
Didn't get the people he thought he was going to get.
Well, did he get somebody?
He got some lowlights, but he didn't get
All right,
the people.
fine.
Well, I think what he did, he took a big risk and missed.
Besides, if he did get him, they're not going to tell you anyhow.
Well, no, because they've come out and said that they missed.
That's war.
It is war.
That's
I
war.
agree. It's war.
You got to take a shot. You got to stand these fucking people down.
And maybe we found a leaker that tipped them off and said, hey, they're coming for you.
Yeah.
They don't know.
He told those people in Qatar, clean your shit up, get these terrorists out of your country. We're coming back. Okay.
Send them to Gaza. We'll get them.
Mike is here. Wow, surprise.
Is he all caught up?
No, I got a project I'm working on for that.
No, is he caught up?
Oh, Mike. Oh, yeah, Mike is. Oh, is he? I have to go check. I know, maybe not. Was he here this week?
Yeah, he
He was
came
here
in.
yesterday, but
Yeah.
he didn't pay you.
He
Yeah.
did?
I thought he
Did
paid
you
him.
pay?
Yeah, he
Oh.
paid. Yeah, I have to go in my car and check my sheet.
Pay.
I don't carry the sheet with me every
Yeah, yeah,
place.
yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. 9/11 anniversary.
Today, yeah.
Never ever forget.
Remember we were.
Did you happen to look at what I sent you?
Yeah.
All those firemen and everything. We heard a bomb. We heard a bomb. We heard a bomb. We heard a bomb.
Chuck,
This was
I was
after.
on this right
I know,
from
I
the
was
get go.
with- I was
Those
with you.
firemen and the maintenance guys said they felt the floor heave up under them.
Right. You watch it, Charles?
I haven't done it.
Okay.
I will.
I watched 2,000 hours of people making videos of 9/11. It's in my brain, and most of it Google has erased. Now, Google allowed Charlie's head getting blown off, but they wouldn't let you talk about COVID. You got to remember, Google owns YouTube,
Yeah.
and they can censor everything the moment, the second it comes up on their algorithm. They can censor it, but they allowed Charlie's head getting blown off. They didn't censor that.
God damn it! This civil
They
war.
wanted Trump's head getting
This is
blown
really
off.
a civil war now. I mean, full
It is.
blown.
It's in your face. A
Full
war of good.
blown,
This
yeah.
is not a civil war. It's a war of good and evil in your face.
Yeah.
And people are just too naive to understand it.
Look at that in effect there now. Did you see that goofy guy that stabbed the Ukrainian girl? He says there's material in my body.
Yeah, micros. Yeah.
Maybe do some material. He says you got to find out what happened.
He called.
Besides,
Yeah, he
I
called
don't know.
911.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, he's a nutcase. Well,
Whatever.
they should have known.
Sam
Well, they
said
want that judge out. They'll let
Trump
him go.
wants the death penalty for him. I think North Carolina still can use the firing squad. And the judge that released him, she's not even a lawyer.
Well, you know what?
She's like some
Those little
DEI.
those little city judges or whatever,
Yeah.
they don't have to be lawyers. They just let them go.
right, like the magistrates that this town has. Pull up a chair.
Mikey.
Open chair, Michael.
Going golfing today?
And playing a fundraiser.
Okay.
Manikiki?
Island.
Oh, good. Oh, that's awesome. Glad to
Looking
hear it.
forward to it. Yeah. So they were just playing the national anthem and the ceremony at Ground
9/11.
Zero right now.
Yeah.
The moment of truth.
This is it.
This is it.
And the thing is, every one of us remembers exactly where we were, what we were doing that moment. And I was in Key Bank, and I walked in there, and there was no tellers and no staff.
You were at
And
McDonald's.
I thought they were being robbed. And then one of the girls comes out of the back room, and she said, "We've just been attacked." And I thought she was telling me a joke. I was waiting for the punchline.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought like Red Dawn. I thought this was like the Chinese were coming in the West Coast, and this was the diversion. That's exactly what I thought.
Were you guys too young when John Kennedy got shot?
Oh, I watched
No.
his head get blown off.
No, I was
We were in the 7th grade, so.
No, I was in the 6th. I'm a year behind you.
Oh, okay.
I was standing in front of the TV. I yelled to
How
Mom,
old were you?
"Ma, the president's just been shot."
I
How
was
old?
4.
How old were you?
And
I was 3.
No. I asked Bruce. How old
He
were
was
you?
4.
He was 4.
4 or 5. And
It wasn't on TV.
And
Walter Cronkite.
Walter Cronkite announced it. Yeah.
Well, the
And,
Cronkite was. He
Yeah.
almost
and
broke
even
down.
at 5 years old, the physics. I knew he got shot from the front. I knew the guy didn't shoot him from behind. Now, if he did get shot from behind, he grabbed his throat like this. Now that's from behind.
You knew that at 4 years old?
Yeah, right.
But the reason, when I saw his head go flying back and his brains get knocked from, I knew that was a frontal shot. And Dr. Cyril Weck said, well, Kennedy wore a full body torso. He was also shot in the clavicle. And he couldn't slump over because of the full body corset he wore.
Right.
Yeah, because of his back.
So he was hit 3 times when they brought him in to the morgue. The real photos of his bullet wounds were brutal, and they showed those a few years ago. They released them, and the Kennedy family didn't want to look at it, but I saw them on YouTube, and they've been scrubbed since then.
Yeah.
But the photos that they showed all you guys was not even Kennedy's head. I think it was the policeman that looked exactly like Kennedy, coincidentally, with a nice part right down the hair and a nice little, little blood spot right here. I think the whole thing was a ruse, what they fed the American people, because his head was blown open. And Cyril Weck said there was no brain matter left in that skull. On the real.
I saw the real picture.
Yeah.
Half his head was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was definitely not from the front, from the back.
Did you watch the video yesterday?
Yeah. 3 different angles of it.
Looked at, he was dead on him.
The kid was aiming for his head and got him in the neck. That bullet dropped. Yeah. He was aiming. That was a headshot.
Killed him.
Sure did. Either way, it was effective.
He
No
killed
way
him.
saving him.
No, it looked like the way he slumped over was like
He was gone right
he was
away.
dead right away.
Right away.
The one article I
He
read
didn't suffer one bit.
said that MLK was shot with 30-06, and it went through and it cracked his spine, so he died right away.
That could have been a
And that
30-06.
could have been what happened yesterday.
That could have been a
It's
30-06.
speculation
Yeah.
That it hit his spine. The way his head twisted
Yeah.
sideways.
I didn't. I heard. I didn't watch it. I just.
Well, it's
pretty
graphic, but it's
Yeah.
I wanted to see it. I don't love gore, but I was like, I want to see what the.
I think you want to see it because you want to. Your brain needs to,
I wanted to see it because it's stunning and
To
it's
accept it.
maddening at
Yeah.
the same time.
Oh, Megan texted me at 11 last night. She wanted to scream, spit nails, and vomit.
Yeah.
Everybody was upset. Megyn Kelly came back on and she did a quick post. Kagan Dunlap, a Marine captain, he came
posted
back.
yesterday, F you, F this, you people. She's pissed.
Yeah, she was crying though the second time I saw her post last night. She was.
They still have the death penalty in Utah, and one of the options is a firing squad.
Yeah, I think they
Let's
still
hope
have
they catch
gallows.
him.
I think they
And
still
then
have
they
gallows and
televise
firing
that.
squad.
Televise that.
I was when I got here. You realize the plane dealer and McPaper had nothing about it.
Today.
Today, I saw him when I was at Speedway.
Get out of here.
You think I'm joking?
Are you kidding me?
No. You would have thought it would have been right on the upper fold of the top. Nothing.
Nothing.
They're talking about an arch bridge or some fucking shit.
Right.
Well, I would hope they would at least be talking about 9/11. Right? I mean, have a flag.
I don't remember. All I
Have
knew
a
was
flag on the front page.
No,
I was
probably
offended
not.
that
This is a plain dealer. It's pretty liberal.
oh fuck, Chris Quinn is a Cleveland Heights wackadoodle.
That's why nobody subscribes to it. I don't
Gave
even.
up years ago. Well, gents, I gotta run.
I get
Have
it on
fun.
Sunday
Have
for
a
Terry
great day.
Pluto's religious column and
Keep the
sports
faith.
page.
Hit the ball.
Charlie would want us to keep going.
Darn right.
Yeah.
Fight, fight, fight is what he'd say. He's in good hands. He's in good hands.
Hit the ball.
His poor wife and 2 little kids.
Yep. They're very spiritual. They'll deal with it. I saw them take Charlie out of the hospital. They had a bunch of people gathered right there. And they took him out with police escort and they put him in the back of a black Chrysler minivan. And they carted him out in that.
I didn't see that.
With a follow minivan behind it, but that's how they moved him out of there. But the crowd had gathered, they knew it was him, and they have American flags, but they gave him a send-off. I don't know where he lives, but they must have just taken him there and flown him back home. Maybe the family...
Well, they may not have. They may have had to go to the coroner for an autopsy.
Oh, maybe.
They're going to have to.
Yeah.
Maybe they took him right to the coroner's
They
office.
have to. It's a crime.
Yeah.
Well, Kennedy didn't go to the coroner. He went right to Dallas, and he went right to back to Washington. So don't tell me about it. It's a crime.
It's
You know
the
what- you know what got
presidency
me?
is different than.
I was in 7th grade, and I saw that fat fuck Johnson take the oath on the airplane.
Yeah.
I saw him like I saw W's face reading books to the kids.
Well, if you ever read
I
the
said, you
Secret
know
Service
what, this is-
autobiographies, Johnson was hitting on Jackie that night.
I
You,
can't
you
imagine.
need comforting. You come and
Oh, yeah,
stay with
right.
me. You know, you can stay at the White House. I told her, you can stay at the White House.
But all I could think of is this fucking liar.
Yeah.
Oh, he was a big cock band.
Yeah.
Secret Service didn't like him. They didn't like Obama. They didn't like, and so what Obama and
didn't
Johnson
like
would
Hillary.
do, they get rid of as many Secret Services they could, and they would replace them with their own people.
Well, what this shows me, they're not done going after Trump either.
No, they haven't stopped.
They're not going. They're not done.
Trump and his associates are all still in danger. All of us are. All of us are.
Who's going to push 43 of Trump's nominees through using the
Nuclear suitcase.
Nuclear. He said that Obama did it. He opened the gate for it, and now we can do it. Trump has got 100 people that he still hasn't got.
Harry Reid did that. Harry Reid was the guy who did that in the Senate.
Well, they're going to pay now.
Yeah. It's all over.
But Trump knew this was going to be like this.
Oh, yeah.
He knew they weren't going to simmer down.
Well, the problem is.
But here's the thing: they're showing their true selves.
Yeah. Well, the problem is Chucky Schumer is worried about AOC running for a seat in next November.
AOC gave a beautiful little speech this morning.
I was surprised at that.
Yeah.
She did, yeah. Yeah, she.
Yeah.
And Chantel Brown, she said this is.
She did, too?
Yeah, Chantel Brown did. Yep.
That's my congressman, right?
Yeah.
New Congress bitch.
So.
The Democrats
You
are
don't know
trying.
who the players are for city council, do you? In Pepper Pike?
Oh, you don't know who won the seats?
No. When was the election?
Yesterday.
No, that was a primary. Well, you could have been. Yeah, yesterday was a primary.
Oh.
Did you vote?
No, I didn't even know. I just saw the signs go up.
Yeah, yesterday was a primary, or Tuesday was a primary.
Okay.
General election is November.
So I just got a mail-in ballot for voting to register, to confirm and everything, and it came beautiful. And I open it up, and you fill it out, and you write your name and American, and on the back it says you must be an American citizen to vote, and it's prepaid. So when you
That's not a government issue.
well, went to Columbus.
That's not a government issue. That was somebody trying to fundraise or some shit. Because you're already registered. Right? You're registered in Winsville Heights?
Yeah, but this gave me the mail-in prerogative.
It's too early.
This big,
It's too early.
yeah, came right out of Columbus.
It's too early. The ballots aren't done. The ballots aren't even out yet. Ready yet.
Well, I'm telling you, it came
Well,
yesterday.
I understand, but I'm saying it's got to be some sort of bullshit because the ballots aren't even ready yet. Hell, the election, the primary was Tuesday, and the municipalities don't have to have their
They don't even have names.
their option, their
Well,
options in, their issues in until.
They're out there getting people registered.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Get out of the
And they
camera,
paid for the
man.
postage.
Here, bird.
Why'd they slow down with the bricks?
I think they're talking about a plank or something.
Well, those inspectors were here yesterday, and now they've made them put up stairways, and they were pointing at some of the loose planks, and I think OSHA and the union guys,
Oh, shit. Oh.
had a little confab yesterday. Remember how they had stairways on the exterior scaffolding when they did that? Well, now they're making them put those stairways. Maybe once
Well,
you.
there's a stairway right there.
It's a ladder.
Ladder.
That's not a stairway, it's a ladder.
Right, they were climbing up and down the other day.
Yeah, now they put a stairway in there.
Where?
What's that? But there's no bricklayers there today.
Yeah, they were yesterday.
No. Dangerous.
Maybe they're waiting for more material.
Man, oh man. If that fucker got on an airplane, he's out of here. That's what they said, Charles. I don't know if you heard that.
How many cameras?
That there was a private jet that took off right after
Hey, Dave.
Really?
right
You
after
got a
they-
stand now.
Yeah, I got a stand.
No,
Right
leave that. There was a bird hopping around. I thought they'd make it the crumbs.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you going to do with all these hours of video?
Well,
Put them on YouTube.
Jet took off.
This is episode 2.
Radar was off.
Oh, wow.
of the jet?
All right.
I posted one last night. I showed you.
Radar.
I sent it to
It's,
you.
it didn't download again. on
Right
me.
after. So
Oh.
Some of them,
One of those-
some of
Mark
the
the
stuff,
cop, he already watched it. He said he liked it.
yeah. Some of the stuff is coming across, and some of it ain't. I don't know. I don't know why.
if that was just some lonesome shooter,
No.
it wouldn't have worked out.
No, that was.
It was organized.
Where'd you get that little stand? That's the coolest stand. Where'd you find that?
It was in my supplies.
Oh, really?
You might have one.
I don't think so.
Might have been some Soros or funded crap.
Oh yeah.
You mean Charlie Kirk?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
What were they saying on NPR today?
very little.
Very little.
Bingo. The plain dealer in McPaper had nothing.
Nothing.
What's
I mean, they
US,
mentioned it.
US News Today.
What they said on NPR was first they just mentioned it as part of the news, and then he said he was a really big Republican advocate for Trump and for the young people joining the Republican Party. And then they had a little segment that was kind of anti-Charlie Kirk because it was telling all the stuff he was promoting, the anti-trans stuff and the anti-this and the anti-that, the general stuff that NPR promotes that he was against. So they were saying that, not in a
Well, he
negative way, but
certainly,
they
he certainly
did.
debated them. I mean, he
Yeah.
debated the trannies and the Satanists and the atheists. I watched them,
Right.
He'd
That's
let
why he
them.
was there.
That's
Yeah.
why he was there. These colleges. You got to remember, these colleges are 97%.
They would
progressive.
always have
wacko
protests against him when he would
professors.
come to speak. They'd have big protests, try to keep him out,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
block the doors and
Well,
everything
for
else.
the first couple of years, it was really hard until he's like, hey, we get equal time in these colleges. You take government money, we get equal time.
I think he was just at the beginning of a tour or something.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
was the
because we
first-
were going to see him. He was supposed to be here
In a couple
2
weeks.
weeks from tomorrow because we had just gotten a table to go see him.
Yeah. So he was gonna, they got him right at the beginning of his
Yeah,
tour. Whoever this guy was,
sure seemed pretty organized. Hit.
it does seem to me to be pretty organized.
You know what? It could have been. Could have been
Could have been the CIA.
Palestinian
Could have
deal.
been us.
because he was a supporter of Israel.
Yeah.
Could have
he was
been
a big
that.
supporter of
Could
Israel,
have been us.
too.
Who knows?
Yeah,
Plenty
it
of
could,
people in the
have been.
DOJ
It
that
was
don't- Yeah.
very well executed.
Sure seemed very tactical.
Yeah.
Guy had to be a good shot. He had
Last
to be
thing,
a
one-
good
last
shot.
thing I
good
thought
shooter.
about last night
One
was,
single
I
shot.
hope when I wake
Yeah.
up in the morning.
Not like
I
that
mean, he
other
didn't
one.
shoot like 10 people
Right.
to make it
No,
look
they
like a
didn't get the guy.
mass shooting.
Right. Just one
I mean, he
shot.
could have shot 10 more people
Yeah.
after he blew his
They
head off.
got 2 guys
But
and they
he-
let him go.
One shot, and then he got out of there.
Right.
But there's got to be 1,000 cameras between there and the airport, or there and anywhere.
You're talking about Utah. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
There's a lot of empty space out there, dude.
And this
Maybe
guy
Not on
might
a
have,
college campus.
he might have had it really planned out that he
the
wouldn't be
legacy of
seen.
a true friend.
Yeah.
He
I mean, if
wasn't
this
just a
was really
thinker, he
planned
was a
out, you
doer.
might not find this
Yeah.
guy.
You see these cities have cameras around here you don't see.
I know.
They blend right into these poles. You don't see half of them.
Yeah, but it's not a city. It's
This is not-
rural out there.
This tastes like it was from yesterday.
That's the one he got out of the
Oh,
car.
here.
Rushed the,
I don't know who this woman is, but Sage
brushed the ants
Steele
off of it.
calls on the sports league to
Did he
honor
leave?
Kirk, like the career
I didn't
criminal
see him.
George Floyd.
No, he ate that fresh. I watched him open it this morning. Yeah.
I didn't
yeah.
see him.
That's not day old.
No, I know it ain't.
It's not day old. Where's what's his name?
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's pretty bad.
How's the car running, Dave?
I'm taking it for an alignment today because there's a couple things. I went at Discount Tire did the balancing for free for me.
Really?
Yeah.
But they didn't do the alignment?
No, they don't do alignments.
Oh,
So I'm taking an MTB
MTB.
because it's still a bit of a rough ride. But I have a shutter in it too. At 35 miles an hour, it shudders a little bit. And I know the transmission fluid's low. And everywhere I look, it says you can only use Honda transmission.
You should only use Honda tranny
So
fluid.
I'm gonna go to Honda, I guess.
Yeah, I don't. I might have half a quart.
What, in your car?
In my garage. If you want to run over and go in my garage right on that little shelf,
We have to clean up our act.
I might change the fluid.
it's like $7 a quart.
Yeah, I might just change all the fluid. Where'd you buy it at Honda?
Yeah,
At that J Honda?
yeah, right at the counter, at the parts counter.
Yeah.
And the price isn't too bad.
No,
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just gonna change the fluid.
Okay. I think it's 4.7 quarts. So you got to get 5 quarts if you're going to change a partial
Yeah.
change.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna ask him too. I'm gonna talk to him about something really cool.
Okay.
Because one of these air filters I might not be able to fix. It's inside the engine. I mean, way inside the engine. Really dirty oil.
Yeah, I mean, you had the dirtiest oil. One more little step, that engine would have blown with that dirty oil.
It was really filthy. So I don't know if I could save this thing or not. Whatever.
What did they do with the tires?
They balanced them. They checked them all. They didn't charge me.
Where'd you get the car from?
From Roz's
Oh, brother.
Yeah, it's in a nursing home now. He can't drive. That's what he did to it. For driving. It's a wreck. I cleaned it up a bit yesterday.
I wanna see. Tire.
So too, I got a MTV. I'm gonna have them look at the alignment. That way I'll find out if there's any damage underneath.
Yeah. Let me go to the salt mine, guys.
What the day brings.
Yeah. I got one PNES project filed yesterday. Now I got another one I'm working on today.
What is the end of September 15th? Is this just inside of a company or something? Just
Corporations,
Corporations.
partnerships,
Yeah.
trusts, and
Zip.
Oh, thank you.
and you got to
guys with the construction.
and you got to do your and the quarterly payments.
Got it. Because as I said, I'm busy until September 15th. There's
Yep.
a lot of work.
Yep.
That's why I asked.
Yep. Yep.
That's why I'm dropping work and go help, you know. If she has to be on the job, she has to be on the job.
And you know the thing, and I'm doing it, and it's fine. And then I find out the year before it's fucked up. I didn't do that. And I'm like, oh fuck.
And my son told me it's a funny business. A lot of clients moving and saying this and this and this. And he said, this is not our mistake. It's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
He investigated Bogey and he said, fucking bitch, man, it's 10
Well, you
years
know, the thing
ago
that
somebody
pisses-
did it.
The thing that pisses me off, one of this client, I'm looking at this shit. There's a building involved, and the guy says, "Well, Trump says I can expense all this shit," and I was like, "No, you can't. You have to capitalize it, and then you get to write it off. The effect is the same." But I said, I don't want $290,000 of miscellaneous building shit on a tax return. I'm like, I read the big beautiful bill.
You know,
Good, douche, because so did I. No, you can't do it this way.
Well, another genius.
everybody reads different, you know?
Well, they read what they want to read.
Bingo.
That's what I'm saying. Reads differently. And after it's a Holocauster.
Yeah.
Bruce, do you have that wide of an angle?
Not really.
Or you have to put it back a little farther.
Put it back.
Or flip the phone on its
Well,
side.
no.
Yeah, you can put it sideways.
Yeah, but that won't change the.
Didn't change the dynamics.
It won't
of-
because it's the camera angle. It's the lens of the camera.
Well, I don't know. When I turn my phone sideways, I get a. wide
Yeah, but it
angle.
doesn't.
Panoramic.
Well, try it. See what happens.
I
Can you
think
put that sideways, Bruce?
I tried. It didn't transverse to the
didn't.
sideways mode.
Oh, the camera didn't.
No.
Okay.
What is it in it? An apple from the.
Apples are
There
too
is
smart.
a fourth floor.
Is that?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. That's better.
It's like a parachute.
Yeah, now everybody's in.
That's better.
Except for Dave.
Dave's behind the scenes.
Dave's behind the scenes.
He's hiding. He's
Dave's wanted. He doesn't want to be on the internet.
Dave's right. Persona non grata.
So how do you see this? I mean, aside from you said it's on YouTube.
So I downloaded to my YouTube. I make my own YouTube movies.
Yeah.
So I have a a thing on your phone. You just hit and you put it in your YouTube. And then from the YouTube, I
He's really
upload
good
it
at this.
to my movies.
Yeah.
My movies,
Yeah.
which takes all night to upload.
Yeah, I was gonna say how long
It takes all night to upload. When I wake up in the morning, it's in my movie, and then I can send them to you because it compresses them.
Yeah, there you go.
And so Mark, the cop, he looked at it first thing this morning. He liked the first episode.
Oh,
He
okay.
said he watched it from start to finish.
Oh, jeez.
Was Mark here earlier?
No.
No, he's off today.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you edit it?
I don't edit it, but I think when my cousin gets a hold of it, and I sent it to, he called me. I saw his phone. I didn't answer. I think his people can edit it.
Yeah, you could. It's not hard to edit. I used to do that years ago. It's not hard. On your computer, it's easy. It used to be easy.
Well, if I had a computer, I might be able to do
You
it.
have a
But
computer. You have a laptop.
Well, he would edit it for his own purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to
You
do it.
edited
You know,
it.
they were. You know, on every laptop they have some basic programs, and one of them you could edit.
you're telling me
these
I
things.
have a laptop?
Don't you have a laptop? Something sitting on your desk? A desktop?
You don't have a computer
No, I
at all?
thought you did. Okay.
Why? When you have that?
All right.
To be honest with you, I have a laptop I never use.
Yeah. Neither do I.
Why
Mine
would I
is
have it when I
ancient.
have that?
Mine is so
From
old.
the time this
1,
phone
2, 3.
came out, it's
And I have
thousands
3
of computers.
computers.
I think these phones
My
could edit
laptop
too,
is
but I don't know how to do it.
video and photo
Oh, I'm
collector.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure I only know about 5% of what this
And
phone
you
can
just
do.
gave me
No,
two
I have
laptops.
Maybe 1%.
Yeah.
I have
I
4.
used to know those stuff.
I got a
I have 4
notification that I can get a
computers.
17
I have
already.
3 in my office,
Oh, yeah?
Well,
and 1 at home that I have is all
That's a
personal. I
little
can't
thin
even
thing, right?
get on my office.
I don't know.
computers.
Yeah.
I don't even want that.
no. Good. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, today without computer, you Mr. Nobody.
Right.
Steve said it wasn't the cigar.
Which ain't the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, right.
He said it was the noise.
Not the worst thing could be a Mr. Nobody.
I will see. We will convene. Do you want tickets to
Besides-
I
tomorrow's
never
game?
saw him come out.
Besides his dad,
I-
you might have known him.
Can I
Was,
ask you
Fred
to
Rich?
Yeah.
because
Always
I think
had a
we got
cigar in
something
his
else
mouth.
Okay, fine.
24 hours a day.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I'd love to go
Wait,
with
I-
him.
Have a good one, gentlemen.
I don't.
See you
Hey,
tomorrow.
Charles.
Okay, good to see
Same
you.
time, same bat channel.
Yes,
You got
See you,
it.
Charles.
channel secret. Yeah, I have to move too. Oh my
So he's
God.
got a cute little baby.
I know.
Just
It's-
cute.
Who has
The kid is
baby?
cute, yes.
Steve Richmond. Big eyes. Sam's little babies were on the Jumbotron down at the stadium.
No,
That was
I'm
it.
way.
not kidding you.
I didn't see
Shaking
that.
their little butts and everything.
Ah.
The whole family.
Chuck, this
the whole
is
family got
awesome.
on the Jumbotron.
Awesome. Awesome.
So as I zoomed in on it, I snapped a picture of the Jumbotron so he has a
Yeah.
photo of it.
Look at the tokens, but look on the screen TV on the right.
Yeah.
It will be very quick.
It'll be real quick, but they
Boy,
panned it.
she's a little dancer.
Look at her.
Oh
She-
yeah, she's
Man, oh
She
man.
got moves.
She's
She's
a-
got moves.
she's a bandita.
She shakes a little butt.
Who's this kid?
one sec, I'm gonna show you. Sit.
Sit.
Look at the TV.
It's
I
gonna
am.
break your phone.
Oh,
Bogey said, what the fuck?
yeah. That's very cool. Did you see her?
Yeah.
She came up on
That's
the
what
jump.
he's screaming.
She
Yeah.
comes up on the jump. There she is.
There
yeah,
she
he
is.
said there she is. They did get her on the camera.
She's a little mover and shaker.
She got moves.
She does. Rhythm.
She's got rhythm.
Piccolo Bambino.
Oh wow! Oh my God!
Look at the right corner.
Look at her go.
That's great.
She feels music. You know,
Oh
she
my
feels
God!
music.
How old is she?
But Dad yells,
Hey.
there she is. Comes up on the screen. It'll come up on the Jumbotron. You watch. I don't know where that camera would be that got her, but
Not too far.
not too far. Somebody called
So
her.
it'll be on the Jumbotron too?
It is on her.
As soon as Dad yells, there she
He
is. See?
does his
Yeah.
screaming.
Oh, yeah.
Look, he's
I
there.
only got her for like 2 seconds, but,
Yeah.
Okay.
but he got her.
When were they there?
Wow.
Yesterday.
Oh.
I
Did
asked
they win?
Charles, did you see my granddaughter? He said I haven't been.
Was he there?
Did they
he
win
go?
last night?
I don't know.
No. They lost 5-4.
Did the team ahead of them lose too? The team ahead?
That I don't know.
Oh.
But they were winning through the whole. From what I understood, they were winning, and then at the end they
They
lost. I
crapped
don't know,
out.
they screwed up
Yeah.
somehow. Oh yeah, whoever was pitching screwed up. Probably was Kate Smith, no doubt. He's been goofing up. I don't know though.
Bogey yesterday, 2 goals, 3 of them. They all was on the stadium.
What are you smoking today?
This is just a shorty guy gave me.
Burning nice.
Yeah, it's a nice one. It's just a little stubby guy.
Smells good.
Yeah. Oh, it's really fucking big.
Yeah, saying
I don't know what
that
it
was
is.
really bummed out. Charlie Kirk was on at 12 every day, 14:20.
Really?
Yeah, every day. He was on. He had an hour show, 12 to 1, or 12 to 2.
Oh, I got the dress list.
So there was
second part.
the guys
Wow.
on the station,
Looks
like this
Chuck.
guy, whoever took Hughes' place in the morning, he sounds very down. Bob France, he's going to be really what he's.
Yeah.
So Charlie must have had a lot of employees in this organization. He had a security team. He's making money with his radio show.
Yeah, with that Turning Point program that he
Yeah,
had.
he must be okay.
Yeah. it was
Well,
his
what a
life
kid,
work.
man. 17 years old. He gets together with some guys and gets going.
Yeah.
He knew what he wanted to do.
And he did it his whole life.
I mean, what
That shot.
insight he had.
Yeah. He was so smart. That guy was brilliant.
Oh my God, he was quoting the Bible.
Yeah. But he was a really
it's
smart
It was
time.
like Rush Limbaugh before,
Yeah.
because Rush never finished college, and Rush was very articulate,
Yeah.
Oh my God.
just brilliant. And
But now they lost 2 guys now on Salem. They pretty much they lost that. What's his name? That the Jewish guy who fell on down and
not Ben Shapiro.
no.
Milton Friedman?
Dead.
Jesus?
Yeah, they lost 2. That was years ago.
It's before us.
Yeah. Maybe I'll put it.
Can't think of him. Menachem Begin?
No, he had his radio show. It was really, really popular.
Trevisano?
No, besides him. That was
Why don't
1420.
you Google it? You have a
I don't
phone
know.
with you?
Yeah.
No, he can't.
Just Google the fucking
What
thing.
do I put in?
I think I know who he's talking
Salem
about.
Radio host. Salem Radio host. Conservative host.
I think you can just talk right into it. Oh, there was a mass shooting at Greenville High School in Colorado yesterday too, right almost at the same time.
Yeah.
Great.
Son of a bitch.
What the fuck is going
These
on?
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Psychos, you know.
Well, these transgenders, they get they're lunatics.
I don't think this is a tranny. This
No?
was a hitter. This was an assassin. That tranny's not going to shoot from that far away. Tranny will take some crazy fucking shot.
There it is, right away. Dennis Prager.
Okay.
Dennis Prager's dead now.
He's not dead, but he's out of it.
He had a stroke or something.
He fell. I don't know.
You cannot shoot
He
precisely
fell
from
over a year ago. He was
Right.
walking out of the house. He fell down.
Oh,
hurt his
yeah.
head,
times
And
before.
he's never
I
been the
belong
same.
to
I do
Solon
remember
Sportsman's
that.
Club.
And they can't get him
They
back
had
to
a
normal.
200-yard
He's
range.
I do
400,
remember that. It was terrible. He slipped
You
on a
had to
step or
qualify.
something.
In order
Yeah.
to use the range
Something like
by
that.
yourself,
And
you had to
he was one of
qualify
their top
at 400
show.
yards.
I mean, he was really good. Dennis
No.
Prager was just
Target
Just never
I
know.
swear.
was from the end
No,
of the
just-
wall.
It was,
to
the next
save
guy
him,
will be
and a little taller.
Glenn Beck.
At 400 yards,
You know, Glenn Beck is probably
it
going to
looked
be.
like what the equivalent of
Yeah,
a
I mean
stamp
Alex
would be.
Jones,
It was like a
Ben
postage stamp.
Shapiro,
400
Tucker
yards down is
Carlson.
very
Yeah.
far, right?
They've all got a
And we had a
Think
my buddy
twice.
Andy, he had a scope. He had a rifle, Savage something.
And
or
Glenn
other.
Beck is he's
Rifle.
like in his own
that
fort.
used
He
when
built
you
himself a fort.
qualified that day.
All armed, guns, everything.
We had to sit.
well,
we
he's
had to
probably
lay
had
down.
death threats.
Shooting.
So we hit
He's
the
talked
target
about it sometimes.
and we
But
qualified.
this
But that
seems
400
like it
yard
was
shot.
well
you gotta practice
organized.
like a motherfucker.
Tell me, number one.
I mean, who would
Number
know the
one.
advanced placement of his
you
little
need to have
awning.
steady hands.
I mean,
Yeah.
this guy shot under
Number
the arm.
two,
Or you have to have it on a brace.
You had to be
Oh.
around checking
In
out,
army.
checking it
No,
out.
no,
You would have to
I
have
understand.
all. You'd have to. You'd
You're
have to
supposed to
know
shoot from
in
the
advance.
Yeah.
Right.
lay down.
Because he ran right
and
to that
stand down.
spot and laid down.
And
Like
again,
it was
it's a
pre-planned.
different way.
Well,
Even
he
every
probably had
different
the
this at least you
himself
have
set up the
Right.
day before.
Yeah.
support.
You know,
On
because
the
of the
stand
barely
down,
chairs.
the
and
So
stuff.
you look at all the
5.5
cameras the day
kilogram,
before.
all
Right.
together,
They-
all
sure,
push.
you'd have to
Right.
run
So you
all
look
over
at
it.
all
It's
the
up to
cameras,
Exactly.
you know.
You had to be going,
Right.
going all
Right.
over. trying
So
to
if
figure out
he's
the best
Lay
if
spot.
down.
pre-planned
It's
that,
completely
so he's
different
scouting
either.
it the day before.
Yeah.
Right.
Plus,
There you go. You got
plus
the guy
that,
without the black
rifle
hoodie
or
on.
do that
you know.
rifle have extension.
So right now
for
they're going through
meters?
all facial recognition of
You
that.
know what
Believe
I'm
me.
saying?
The scope.
The scope. No. In a KM, when you shoot it, the KM doesn't have scope.
No. Yeah.
So there is a moving slider.
Okay.
Well, every day you're making some improvement on the
Oh.
car, and then you'll get to the point
Elevation
where
of
you
the-
don't
Yeah,
do
yeah,
anything,
yeah.
and you'll be
Yes.
on to something
And
else.
this is like this.
Oh
and
yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, otherwise you will never reach.
No.
One point that I might
Yes,
not
right.
be able to
yes.
fix. You know where I told you I took that
You
thing
slide
to
the
park?
meters.
Yeah.
How far?
Yeah,
And after you have to move
Yeah.
this and this have to be
Put it
on the
back
same
on upside
position.
down.
Never
That
heard of
stands
that
for
slider
variable
thing.
timing.
Ask him, he knows.
Yeah.
It's a hydraulic system for changing the timing of the motor
only if
based
you
on the
have
oil
this,
flow through the engine
you
somehow.
wanna shoot.
And
Okay.
it's a really
Because
complicated system. That's only part
here-
of it. That part that I can
Even
change.
Yeah.
Part of
To
it is
hit
inside.
the front lines,
It's almost like a timing
you
chain.
may
It's
not
not-
hit.
Or maybe
Yeah.
it's part of the timing chain.
because
for all
if this
I
is
know.
on 400 meters,
They
you're
have what they
gonna
call a
shoot the
rocker
tire.
arm,
Right, right.
which has a little hydraulic valve that
It is
Which is on the
everything over there
chain
is countable
itself.
by formula.
and it changes
And
the
it-
timing a tiny
or-
little bit
Yeah.
by this little
Yeah, you have
arm.
your arithmetic.
That
right?
isn't your
Well,
major
yes.
concern right
Yeah,
now.
But
I
that's
was
what's
looking out
causing
for
the
that
engine
shit.
light to come out. And I can't do anything about it.
I was good.
Because the solenoid, the
Yeah,
thing
I
that
was good
controls that little
exercise,
arm,
yes.
is clogged up.
Yeah, well,
Inside
that
the engine.
is, and it could be,
Also,
that could be,
they
and
gave
there
us
could be a sensor
very tricky
also that
exercise
can be
in the
Yeah.
central
changed
school.
out.
Well,
They
it's,
But
gave
this
us
is all going to have to
6
be done
points.
by an authorized
And
dealer.
they said you
I
have
might not be able to
3
get it,
rounds.
and that would be
3 out of
expensive.
6.
Right.
It would be
That's
expensive.
taking
No.
apart the whole top. The
6 bullets.
taking apart the
in
motor.
That,
Magazine?
that,
magazine.
and that could be.
And you have
That
to
could
do
be.
3
I
But-
watched,
times.
I watched the YouTube
Oh.
video.
But
Oh.
at the
Oh.
e-check,
So
you can get a waiver for an
Yeah.
check engine light.
You
Yeah.
had to hit
And
it.
you're just going to have to
Each
get a
hit.
waiver.
So I went to
bullets. You
AutoZone
understand what
yesterday
I'm
just to
saying?
double
Okay.
If
check
the
what
Try
I
repairs
to
are
was
over
imagine,
$300,
in less than
you're,
19 seconds,
you can get a waiver.
Magazine.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
if you've
yeah.
done $300 in
That's the speed,
repairs,
The whole magazine.
you can get a waiver.
Right.
And you have to
Um,
do tick, tick, tick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be.
So,
So I went, but I
Very
did go there
awkward.
yesterday.
Yeah.
They scanned it too with their
And they
stuff.
did from the
Yeah.
first start.
What they
And
said.
They said,
they
how
came
will
up
you
with
get
a,
it? I
the
said
interesting
partial
thing
ears
is
because you played
they
music.
came
Right.
up with the same
Secondary,
code I
very
did, but
important
minus
trigger.
the O2
One guy,
sensors.
bing.
Like the day I checked
Oh, really?
it, yeah, the O2 sensors are showing
The
okay.
magazine is
well,
actually-
maybe since you
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
the
I said,
fuel
what the
additive,
fuck?
you
I
cleaned
just
up
did.
the O2
Yeah.
sensors.
He's
Yeah.
an idiot. That's a 19
So that-
seconds
and
all together
When
going.
I was driving
Yeah.
it,
And you have
know,
only
the average
6.
speed, the average miles per gallon,
Yeah.
it shows you it was getting 18
The
and a
reason
half.
why they
Now it's
teach
up
us
to 24.
because,
Oh.
for example, you have
Well,
less
I'm getting
bullets.
24 miles per
That's a
You
big
have to do
improvement.
defense.
Yeah.
You
But-
have to feel
but I
it,
got
how
the
gotta
sharp
be
shuttle
the
accurate.
trigger.
at
When you're down to the last
Yeah.
bullet,
Yes, you have to
your
be
life
accurate.
depends on it.
Transmission
You better be
fluid.
hitting the fucking target.
Or
Not like a.
what.
No.
And so
That's
today
why
I'll
they
have
teach
it, the alignment check, which they'll do an
It's very, it was
inspection.
very
Yeah.
The
difficult.
inspection
because
part is
it's a
$24 if
it's
they
not
do
big.
the alignment. They can't do the alignment, I have to pay $24 for them checking it out. But
This
I-
place
Okay.
in the
Well, at
game
least
is
you're
very
going to get
strong.
like a
It's
safety
all-
inspection when they do that.
yeah, I don't know what do you do with that
Yeah.
No, you don't know.
20
So now
bullets,
you've
like
just got to build a whole
second.
list of.
things.
You can have a basket full just like the Lexus.
Yeah.
But
I cleaned it up a little bit inside yesterday.
no way.
A little bit. Took
Yeah.
the bumper out. I went to the auto place. I swept it all out. Cleaned the dashboard a little bit.
If you bought a roll of Gorilla Tape, you could fix the bumper right back on there.
Yeah.
You know?
I got the bumper laid in by the garage.
Okay,
It's all
it's a good
bent
place.
up and cracked.
It's a good place for it.
Well, you might want to keep it in the trunk just in case you get stopped. You say I was on my way to get this put on.
I don't think.
You're
I
not
see.
supposed to have a bumper on.
You're supposed to have a bumper.
Are you supposed to have a bumper?
Yeah,
I don't
fuck
know.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
That, that bumper's only plastic.
Well, they want a bumper on the front car.
Isn't that a bumper? Yeah. It's a bumper, isn't it? That metal bar going across?
That's a good bumper.
That's a bumper.
Kind of looks like a bumper.
Well, there's something that absorbs at least a 5 mile an hour hit.
At this
There's a
point,
cushion
at this
underneath.
point, that's not the
You just want
priority.
cosmetics.
It's not the priority.
You know what scares me about these cars? Especially when you look at that. What causes these airbags to go off?
I don't know. That thing could go off and take your head right off.
know.
That thing could just go off any time. That's a ticking time bomb with that.
Yeah. Wow. Never thought of that.
What time is it, Dave?
Pretty soon the deer are going to be running
930,
again.
9:30. Okay.
28.
9:28. All right. I gotta get over to a customer's house.
That's such a nice little stand.
Yeah. It's an improvement.
Just makes your phone look 1,000 times better. Now all you need is one of those little keyboards, and you got
Yeah.
it was,
Way behind the curve. I don't know how to do shit. I don't even have time to think about it.
I know the feeling, but that's actually all of us compared to what people know now, young kids know nowadays.
When I was doing insurance all the time, at least I remembered how to get to the place where I could do illustrations and then fill out the form for it. Now, I wouldn't even. I'd have to call the company and say, "Run me through this
now
again,"
you do it.
and then I'd remember. But I don't. If you said fix it right now, I don't know.
That's why it's important to keep active with this kind of. That's why I'm doing this stupid stuff that drives me with the piano and that. That's why I do this. I know I'm never going to learn to play the piano, but it does help.
Hell yeah, it does. Yeah.
Well, Sam can give you the same thing on his phone.
I know, but then I wouldn't be motivated to keep up with this.
It's like it's better off if you're in a class or there's somebody there.
Okay,
pushes
whatever.
you, just
I mean,
pushes
he's got
you.
1,000 other things he needs to be working on.
Oh well, you're telling me.
But if he's not going to do those things anyway, it's good to go to the class. You see what I mean? Because that shit gets put off till tomorrow. It's his favorite day to get shit done.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Right.
He was so excited about doing this water softener 6.5 years ago.
I remember.
I know, but I still I don't know where that.
So excited.
Oh,
He
my
was
picture.
running to Ashtabula. He was running to Medina and picking up the sand and the component
all
and
that
the
stuff.
gears and the.
And then
So
and then all the
you gonna
documentation
call me
I
and tell me
had
if
is
yes or no?
buried somewhere in that house. I
As
don't
soon
know
as
where the
I'm
stuff
done
went
with
to.
painting, I go.
I started putting it back
It's either
together.
it's
and I said,
maybe
I need
3
the
hours
pictures.
from now, 4 hours from now. I cannot control.
And I
No,
know
I
I
understand.
had them.
Nobody
At first I
bothers
went
me.
onto
Yeah.
that little
I
laptop
go
and
down
I
this and I
realized
here
I
because
transferred
have
them
to
onto
stop
the
at
drive.
you and I have to go
Now
to
we're at the
for
right.
dog. Or
buried somewhere
Or-
in the house.
if he work from home, so I don't
All I
have to
can
go
really do,
anywhere.
I suppose, if I
continue
really want to
working.
continue,
Okay.
is take the parts,
just let me know,
go
that's
to
all.
whatever, and say, here's the parts, how do I put it back together again? Something like that, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know.
My father, he
I
had
sent
that
message
problem.
to
He used
him.
fix
Today is the
stuff all
same like
time, and as
yesterday.
he
I'm
got
finishing
older,
on
Yeah.
he'd start taking
So I
stuff
will know
apart.
Maya.
And he got so slow at it, he never got the stuff together again. And he never documented it,
I
you know,
tell you
just,
the-
he took apart the,
You're just like him.
yeah,
It was me
doing the same
personally.
thing.
turned into
I will
him.
start about
That's
10.
why I'm trying to at least take the pictures of stuff
Rolling 2
step by
hours,
step.
cutting. Yeah, not 3
Because
4
I
hours.
realized from when
That's
watching
okay.
him that he couldn't put he forgot how to put stuff together again. Take it apart, he took apart so many things.
I'm glad you're driving this car. I'm glad you're driving it.
I gotta get that shutter out of it before the car breaks down.
Okay. Well,
Like
you
having
got
a
a
new
couple
car. It's
things.
like having a new car in the family.
Get the Honda
I
fluid
got
in it.
tired
Yeah,
yesterday
that's
in the
the
middle
end
of
of
the
the day.
day.
You don't necessarily have to change the
After
training
about
fluid,
little
but
red,
at least if you
fucking
can add it.
Yeah.
I could not
You know,
stop it.
but
We
it's-
cannot
you have to have a small
stop it,
funnel.
You know?
Right.
You can add in.
No, I
A
was
long, I got a
boiling
long,
and
small
boiling.
funnel.
I mean,
came
it's
to the
gotta be
bed,
like-
it was 12 o'clock.
It's got to
Sometimes
fill
It has
in.
to go in
I'm
the
dying
dipstick.
at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, if you can get it.
I don't
I
know what
have the
happened
one that goes right in the
yesterday.
dipstick
I don't
tube,
feel
and that's
good
where I
with
fill
that,
in.
Is it real long?
No, it's just a short one. It's
You know
just
what
a
that
short
is?
little cut. Cuckoo.
That's
And I
called
put it right in there,
time.
and then I gotta pour a long ways, you know.
Oh.
So yeah.
I got a
bitch.
funnel.
Okay.
It's,
should be okay.
It's a bitch.
I think it's actually from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree was selling these long little things.
Okay. Yeah, it's almost like a precision, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I've just got like a kitchen little funnel,
Yeah.
and it just fits right perfectly inside the orifice of the dipstick.
Yeah.
And that's where you load it.
That's
I
where you
mean,
put it in.
there is a lug that you can remove and put fluid in there, but it's hard to get to, and you need about 3 extensions on your ratchet to get it. So you'll see it. It's a lug right on the top. You know, fits a 1/2 inch driver. just drop the half-inch drive.
Yeah, the YouTube video I looked at just
Crank it off.
shows them putting it in that.
That's the way I do it. It's the
how they
simplest
should do
way.
it, by the dipstick.
I
And
noticed, Sam.
did you check the dipstick to see if it even registers fluid?
Yes, I
water
did.
restoration
Oh,
companies.
Okay.
Definitely go because they
You
said on
noticed
that
that?
car
Just past the truck,
you have
they never
to
saw
get the
two
car hot
restoration.
and you have to
Who
shut
the
it
hell
off.
they are?
Right. to wait 60 seconds or a
I see
minute.
them all the time now,
Then you
different
check it
companies.
Okay. Well, I like to check it when it's cold. If it's not
Yes.
registering any on that
Yes.
dipstick, you're low.
Okay. Okay. I'm
You know,
just
it's
following
like
the
me.
procedure
Okay.
they say.
Where's all the bricklayers?
And
They didn't like the way how we
And
got
with
up
the
on our
car
scaffold.
high.
Yeah, I saw
Now
them
we
all.
gotta put ladders.
Yeah, I
you
saw
should
that
be.
yesterday. They weren't happy.
No,
with the car
More
high.
comfortable.
Was that OSHA?
no. That's
Who was it
that's
then?
Turner Safety guys. That's what we've just been doing that for years, putting our ladder frames like that.
Yeah,
And
that
they-
was fine.
I know it was fine.
Yeah.
Not for
Turner
them.
goes up and above OSHA.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, no, OSHA never came out of it.
Okay.
They're paying you. Don't complain.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Well, what don't they like about
They got to
it?
put stairways.
They put stairways on it.
Oh, like they
All
did?
right.
Oh my
Stairway to
god.
heaven.
End episode 2. I gotta go to work.